Hi everyone, my name is Sergey and I'm a 35-year-old man with a mental illness. Currently, I'm living off Social Security in a Section 8 subsidized building and my landlord is trying to evict me. I will tell you what I did in a minute, but first let me say that I have an upcoming date for housing court and I dread every moment of it. It seems that the chance of me staying in my apartment is very slim. The Section 8 building where I live is composed of elderly and mentally ill people. I recently found out about a crazy neighbor who throws her own shit at her apartment wall. She is also getting evicted, or so she says. I didn't commit anything that serious, but I did almost hit my landlord on the head with a birthday cake flying from my 6th floor window. I have a history of mania and schizoaffective disorder, which is a combination of bipolar disorder and schizophrenia. I also have major PTSD. I currently take medication for these and am doing psychotherapy. When I was in housing court, I received a lengthy 4-page document stating the reasons for eviction. First, I smoked marijuana inside the smoke-free federal building. Second, I had a marijuana plant growing in my apartment and the landlord caught me with it. Third, and I quote, "On May 5th, 2022, your landlord sent you a warning letter regarding you leaving the bathroom fan running late at night, which disturbed other residents." Seriously, guys? One of the reasons I'm being evicted is because I left the bathroom fan on? Fourth, my landlord sent me another warning letter because she witnessed me smoking a marijuana vape pen inside her office. By the way, marijuana is legal in the state of Massachusetts, but not in our building. Fifth, I was yelling and cursing at a resident next door who is also mentally ill. She started yelling first, but they didn't blame her. Sixth, listening to music too loud and stomping on the floor, which is made out of concrete. Seventh, on August 20th, 2022, I had an overwhelmingly stressful day. I entered an elevator without shoes and no shirt and it scared a resident. 8. Also on the same day, I walked in and out of the front door multiple times and it apparently scared the resident sitting on a bench outside the door. On that day, I ordered a pizza and asked if I could have the pizza for free because I had no money, and as the delivery man was leaving with the pizza, I chased and yelled at him that he was an asshole. 9th, I climbed on the roof and it was illegal for me to be there. 10th, shortly after, I was seen running in circles around a female and I had blue boxers over my cargo shorts. This is what the complaint actually says. You were wearing a tank top and had blue underwear over your cargo shorts. When officers asked you why you had your underwear on the outside of your pants, you responded by pulling them off and advising that they had your name on them, God, and you spelled out the brand name Head backwards. The local police decided to send me to the hospital after that. Lastly, this was not on paper, but I also remember accidentally knocking an old birthday cake out of the 6th floor window. It made a loud noise and it almost hit my landlord. My landlord quickly came to my apartment door and yelled at me, "Why are you tossing bricks out the window? You almost hit me." And I calmly explained to her that it was a crusty old cake that I had left outside of an AC unit to feed the hogs and the hogs didn't want it. I guess the hogs preferred mice or squirrel, not a cake that had high fructose corn syrup. I apologized, went down to the ground floor, picked up the cake and threw it in the recycling bin. My landlord yelled at me again for not putting it in the trash instead. So yes, these are the main reasons of why I'm being evicted. My social security is less than $1,000 a month, and the average rent for an apartment in our state is $1,500 a month. Massachusetts is one of the most expensive places to live in the country, so I don't know where I'm going to go if I get evicted. At this time, I'm studying to become an IT support specialist. I enjoy learning, reading, and practicing up on philosophy, religion, numerology, astrology, ancient history, yin and yang energy, meditation, yoga, and enlightenment. I hope my landlord will let me stay in my apartment because I am now taking better medication and have been a calm and peaceful person since getting out of the hospital. Even people with mental illnesses deserve not to be homeless.